You are now tuned in to Caguama Talk with MK y los borrachos.
Let's go.
Ahí está, le vamos a poner su chaleco antibalas porque esto se va a poner muy peligroso aquí en Caguama Talk.
Hey, I got you close up, bro. Got you close up. What's up? Yeah. There you go. He said, let's do this.
All right, man. What's up? What's up? We're back with Caguama Talk. Now we got Tank Hernandez.
I'm not a rockero. Well, I am a rockero, but I play cumbia.
Okay.
Este es cumbiero aquí en Caguama Talk.
Yes, sir. So basically what it is, Tank is he loves rock. He's a rocker by heart. That's what he is, rock. But he does cumbias. So he's a rocker first before he does cumbias. Just to get it straight, motherfuckers. Pero we have a lot of questions, Tank, man. So how'd you start with the guitar? I mean, I know you play the guitar.
Well, I've been playing music since I was young. You know, my dad and my brother, they were musicians.
Yeah.
And I first learned piano, but when I got into high school, I started getting into that what was that, the delincuente phase?
Oh, okay.
That rocker phase, and I started
phase.
listening a lot to rock.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I like this rock music.
What was your
So,
favorite band? Like, what did you listen to?
Man, I would listen more like System of a Down,
Ooh,
Slipknot, a
shit.
little bit of different style of rock, you know,
Yeah,
heavy,
yeah.
you know, these other ones, just regular rock music, Linkin Park,
Roses and all that stuff.
Guns N' Roses.
Oh, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, my rock style was everywhere. But yeah, I wanted to learn some of the songs, and we had an acoustic guitar at home. And I was like, man, I picked up that acoustic guitar, started learning some of the songs, and
Pero,
I learned myself.
oh, so you're self-taught.
I taught myself.
That's another thing that I respect, man. Like I know you, man, and DOSKATORSE214, man. I was like when JD was playing the accordion, he goes, well, you know, Rito showed me a little bit, but he goes, I just started going at it, and he's self-taught too, and I know that Rito también. But that's not, like, I think that y'all got music in your blood, bro, from your family. You're like second or third generation, no? ¿Cómo se llama? Como cumbiandero.
Es talento nato. Ya lo traen inheritado
natural,
en su sangre.
natural, you know, natural. You got any questions, Rito?
No, sí, but what did inspire you to play cumbia, bro?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask him, bro.
Because, well,
'Cause
like
you're a
I
rocker,
said,
you know, 'cause
yeah,
you're-
well, I'm a rocker first, like MK said. But growing up, my dad listened to a lot of like Pegaso, Renacimiento,
Renacimiento
like,
hard.
those type of cumbia songs.
Yeah.
And at that time, like I liked the cumbias, and then
Yeah.
when I was getting into them, era cuando salió Chico Style, Chico del Barrio. Well, shout out to Chico Style too, my old band.
Shout out
The
to
homeboys.
Chico Style.
Well, we had Chicos de Barrio, Los Capi, that type of music, and that's what got me into the cumbia. And I had a band, you know, y'all probably know them, Sabor Colombia.
Sabor Colombia.
I toured with them. I was in the bands for a couple of years,
That's nice.
and that's how I got more into cumbia.
Pero ahora es puro sabor 214.
214.
And I was gonna tell you, man. But when you toured with Sabor Colombia, like what was like
I don't even want to remember none of
Ah,
that
shit.
Let me ask you this. How
Oh,
old were you?
shit.
Forget it.
Because I didn't remember shit.
Nobody wants to remember that.
Edit this shit out. I was playing.
It was like being able to experience like the whole touring, television shows, interviews, being on CDs, seeing your face on a CD at Walmart. I think
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
wants to
Nice,
like,
yeah.
oh
CD.
shit,
Yeah.
it's fucking radio playing music that you recorded.
Yeah.
I got to experience all that, and I am grateful to, you know, shout out to Simon.
Yeah.
You know, even though the bullshit he put us through, I still respect him for giving me a chance to experience all of that. Yeah, but it was a little hard at times, you know, touring with them. Me, I'm not the type to que me deje.
Sí,
No,
sí,
yo no me
Simón.
dejo.
I heard somebody got knocked out. That's what I heard.
Shit, that's
It was in the hood.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know if it's true. I just heard that shit. It was a rumor.
I heard somebody got knocked out.
Tank knocked the fuck out of somebody. That's what I heard.
Y volvemos a lo mismo, dice, no me dejo,
Don't
dice.
incriminate
Eso
him.
de no me dejo es Latino power.
Yeah.
You from West Dallas, man?
Yeah, I grew up in West Dallas, so
Yeah,
I got
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
West
West
side
Dallas-
in my blood too.
Yeah. And so you're saying that your dad was a musician and your brother was a musician, and your dad, you also played with your dad and your brother?
Yeah, when my brother made his band, so my dad, he had his band, you know, I was still young. He had his band called Grupo Fugaz. He played keyboard. Grupo Fugaz.
Órale, so you heard
Yo
it?
escuché Fugaz.
Órale, ya es,
Yo escuché Grupo Fugaz.
No, pues dude, este vato viene de generaciones de cumbia, es cumbianero.
Yeah, so and then my you know, that band disbanded, you know, years. Then my brother, he's a drummer. He started his own band and he called it Grupo Fugaz. And that's when I started playing more like cantinas. I was like 11, 12 years old playing in cantinas.
You were playing guitar, you're playing drums.
No, I was playing Guido.
Oh, shit. Just like your son, bro. I'm telling you, it's just like your son.
Guido or congas, the electric congas. I'll probably play like 2 songs on the piano, Sampusana, you know, the easiest songs to play on piano. Yeah. And
Ahí es como se inicia, güey.
Así empieza.
yeah,
Get the rhythm going, güey.
Inician el de las aguas y luego el del guiro.
Y luego ya no los callas, güey.
So how hard was it, man, that you coming from Dallas, that you started seeing, you know, you moving up and started seeing, man, I could start a band. What made you feel like, ah, man, I could start a band, I could do this.
well, it started when I was with South Colombia before I got out. They were getting ready to record a new album, and he didn't have the person that would make his songs. So he's like, hey, have y'all got any ideas? And I was like, man, I got an idea. I got an idea in my head, you know. I went to my homeboys, my homeboy Tito, and his brother Chango. We got together and we recorded a song in my head. We recorded it. We took it to him and I was like, man, it's a badass song, and I don't like it.
Oh, he said that shit?
Yeah, he didn't like it.
Man, I just want to say, amen.
The hate, bro.
Hey, bro, that's what we're talking about, hating.
No, hold on. Check this out. We're like, fuck it. Let's do our own thing. We just ended up doing our own band. We named it Chico Style.
Órale.
We were still with the band.
Yeah.
We went to Houston and we went up to the DJ like, hey, bro, we have this song. There's a new band we're starting on the side, but don't say anything. But here's the song. We'll give him the song. Next thing you know, he plays it at the club. He plays at the club. People are dancing. They like that shit. It's called La Cabecita. If y'all want to listen to it on YouTube, look up Chico Style, La Cabecita.
By Chico Style.
What about fuck it?
Oh, no, that was a meme song.
That shit was going hard. That shit was going hard. That shit was going hard.
Serious, right?
No, so when you play that song, after that show we had in Houston, they're like, hey, y'all still have that song? Bring it, man. We just changed the bass line and we could put it on the CD. We're like, man, once we saw all the people getting crunk with that song, but nah, like, man, fuck that. We just do our own shit. We recorded our own song.
And that's what I want to, and that's what I want to talk about Tank. It's the Tank, man. He's a producer. And I remember talking to him a couple of years ago. I think it was like, I don't know if it was 2022 or something like that, or 2021. He hit me up. He's like, hey, man, if you want to do something, because, you know, I used to just do cumbia, bro. DJs used to send me instrumentals of cumbia. And I also wanted to know, like, damn, you know, I never, you know, actually, you know, did cumbia with a cumbia group. And Tank hit me up and he's like, hey, man, if you ever want to do a project, whatever, I'm down, or whatever the fuck. And he produced the whole album, Cumbia 214. He produced the whole album, and it just came out good, bro. It came out good, and he's also a producer. He's really, really fucking badass. He got a lot of, man, he just got a lot of, it's like the dude sees the shit, man, and he just starts playing it.
I'm able to hear that shit.
Yeah, he hears it. He goes, oh, man, you know, show me the hook. It's like, boom, 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 boom. And he also produced some girls. I had some girls on the record label, Hardcore Records, with, ¿cómo se llama? Some girls from Guadalajara. AG Music. He did a fucking badass job. I mean, Tank Gossett, he's a great producer, man. He's a super great producer.
And that's another thing, like, I would go out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like, their music, they're more like dance.
R&B or something, I mean, like dance and R&B.
And I do beats for you too.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, that's what I was
like. I don't even listen to rap.
Yeah.
O sea, que es un tanque lleno de talento.
I remember a long time ago, you know, I'm glad that he said that, because I was going to say that right now. I was remembering right now, and I was going to say, man, you went to Hardcore Records with este Arson on the beat years ago. I mean, I'm talking about years ago.
That was 2012.
Yeah, and he was I think G. Yeah, it was G. I think G brought you over. And we had a studio, and we're like, hey man, I brought the piano, man. The dude that could, man, Tank would go in there, bro. He would fuck up shit. He would play the fucking piano. He was fucking dope, dude. He was fucking dope. He would go in our studio. He produced Little G the Prophet. Shout out to Little G the Prophet. What's up, bro? Shout out to Oak Cliff, and it was just. I mean, that's where I met Tank, and I was like, man, this dude goes in there and does his shit, man. He does it. Pero, any questions, man? Any questions you got for Tank? We're gonna go down the list. So vamos a hacer una línea para que le pregunte preguntas.
Estás enfocado en el género cumbia. ¿A dónde quieres llegar con tu género cumbia?
Oh man.
Like, where you wanna end up with the cumbia? Like, what do you wanna like?
I just want to get it to the point where like people are jamming on music, like the cumbia, because it's like it's a different style of cumbia.
Es otro pedo.
We add a little bit of rap
Y rock.
and my style of rock to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's all in one cumbia with like cumbias, vallenato, movido. Like, man, I don't know. For me, it's different. I like it. I just hope everybody else doesn't like it. We just recorded our first original song.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out soon.
Estamos bien pedos.
We're gonna have Popcorn record the video for it, so it's gonna debut with the video. So look out for that in the near future.
So, ¿dónde podemos escuchar tu música?
Ahorita, I mean, if y'all want to look up our website, DOSKATORSE214, 14 con K. We're gonna be uploading our music soon, but we do have videos up there. You want to check out the clips we have of our live shows, you know, at festivals, at clubs. We have a gig this weekend.
You guys, everybody's invited.
Yeah, everybody's invited. I don't know when this episode is coming out, but if it's before November 2nd,
go to the website.
Yeah, go check us out.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live for Dia de los Muertos in downtown Dallas.
Woo!
So
And that's what I wanted to say. Oh my bad. That's what happens when you're drunk with the Caguama talk. ¿Y cómo se llama?
Porque estamos bien
pedos.
pedos.
Estamos bien pedos. And that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. So fast forward, so it was Chico style. And I just want to say, man, after that, you're like, how did you feel like saying, well, I'm gonna leave Chico style to do DOSKATORSE? How did you feel?
Well, when I was thinking about leaving the Chico style, I just didn't see, because I was in charge of like trying to book the gigs and do the practice, in charge of the band.
Yeah.
It was just hard because a band is a group effort, and I really didn't feel the effort from everybody, so it kind of like brought me down of wanting to do that band. Like we weren't gonna get anywhere if nobody put in the effort.
And how long were you with Chico style?
Nah, Chico style, we had Chico style.
Because I saw y'all at a contest a long time ago. And y'all were fucking badass. I don't know if I went up to you.
We got second place.
Yeah, I went up to you, man. I don't know if I went up to you. Went to something. I said, y'all were at in Northwest Highway. And I said, man, y'all were fucking badass. Y'all should have won. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
I told
that
you.
shit was rigged.
Yeah, I told you.
That shit was rigged.
I told
that
you.
day.
Y'all should have won. Y'all were fucking bad. Y'all were the best, bro. Me and my cousin.
Because they had already told us at that day, before the competition finished that day, they had already told us, oh, I heard y'all opening for Chico's Barrio. We're like, what? Nah, we're not opening. Oh, they said y'all opening for Chico's Barrio.
Wait, were you confusing with the one with the, it was by Next to Far West, remember?
No, it was in Northwest Highway. It was a contest. It was like a radio contest.
No, yeah, I am confusing them. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Forget
So
that.
they rigged it twice, dude.
Yeah, forget that. Nah.
It's because I remember that.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
It's because the first time that I saw
Okay,
them.
Corral, yes.
No, I'm talking. The first time that I saw them, I saw them in Northwest Highway.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a radio competition.
I think that was their debut, no? That was y'all's debut.
Y'all were fucking, bro.
Yeah.
I think so.
Bro, when I saw them, bro,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
fucking badass.
My sister has a video of
Yeah, because I don't know if I went up to him or went to, I don't know who I went up. I said, hey, man, because me and my cousin went. I was like, hey, man, y'all should have fucking won. I told somebody, y'all were fucking badass.
No, they should have, man.
And that's the thing, bro, that I feel like the Metroplex, like us coming from Dallas, I think there's a lot of talent in Dallas. And then, you know, talking to Mr. Sparsa and talking to different people, it's like, you know, I know that we have to learn the business. Como estaba diciendo Tank, you know, I used to book shows for Chico Style, I used to do this for Chico Style, I used to do that. He learned that business, bro. He learned how to book shows. He learned how to talk to people. He knows, bro. He knows. Y lo que te quiero decir que you have to have that knowledge. You have to, if you don't have that knowledge, pues nomás te estás tirando. But Dallas has a lot of talented motherfuckers, bro. And we just, to me, we just gotta put them, like, to me, bro, when the DOSKATORSE started and we started with the DOSKATORSE, I was like, God damn, bro. I went in there and I was like, there's so many talented musicians. I told you, hey, Rito, you're fucking badass. I was like, oh shit, you know, Tank is over here. It's like, usted lo toma como, whatever, man, I've been doing this, y'all can do this all day. But me jumping into something different, I was like, man, you know, this dude is badass, this dude is badass, this dude is badass, this dude is badass, and it comes together, it just creates a fucking bomb, dude. It just explodes, dude. But you know, I'm not a musician, dude. I just write and I'm a rapper, but I learned a lot from y'all, dude.
I did tell MK too when we first talked about doing the band. I was like, MK, just so you know, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be completely different than the rap game. You're gonna love this shit.
It was
dancing to your music, listening to your music. Actually, it's gonna be bad. Singing your music.
Y por eso es este programa de Caguama Time, para que MK los entreviste y pueda descubrir todos estos nuevos talentos que están aquí en Dallas, Fort Worth y todo lo que es alrededor de Metroplex.
¿Quieres preguntarme por eso?
¿Qué lo inspira cada día para hacer su música o para tocar sus instrumentos y todo eso? ¿Qué lo inspira?
Man, just the love of music. Yeah, I grew up listening to music and everything, and just.
Who's your favorite groups? Who's like your favorite band, like cumbia band, and who's your favorite rock band?
Well, favorite cumbia band.
You better say Grupo Fugaz, eh?
Yeah, Grupo Fugaz.
Bicho, Verónica le vale verga. You better say Grupo. Hey, she's on it, bro. She's on it.
You better set them up, bro.
She's on it.
A couple of cumbia bands, you know, that inspired me to music. You know, the cumbia type of cumbia plays. Of course, Chico Audio, Boscapi, Gran Silencio.
Oh, Gran Silencio is hard. Yeah.
That's the style, like trying to mix all that together. That's what I'm trying to go for with DOSKATORSE.
Hey, what's your favorite song, bro? Cumbia.
Oh man.
You gotta say one. Yeah, just one. Because I'm asking, what's your favorite rock song?
My favorite cumbia song right now.
Yeah.
We actually play it live too. El Acordeonero.
Yeah, that bitch is bad. That bitch go hard, bro. When everybody like, hey man, they go shit go hard. And your favorite rock song, like something that you're like, that's badass.
Oh man, that is a tough one for me to answer.
Name three.
You cannot say MK.
Case out of the question.
Man, I like a lot of System of a Down music.
Man, they go hard.
You could tell me to play.
Why you get up at the table? You wanted to. You wanted to. You wanted to. You wanted to.
I'm assuming probably like Slim Biscuit or something like that.
Slim Biscuit.
Pendejo, no pedo, güey. Hey, we're gonna, te la vamos a pasar, güey, que es como vamos a. Hey, bro, vamos a Slim Biscuit.
Because it's Slim Shady and then
Slim Biscuit, right? What we're gonna do, we got like 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. What we're gonna do right now, bro, we're gonna go around and you're gonna ask them a question, bro. Because we got 3 minutes. So, Verónica, de volada.
¿Qué has sacrificado para llevar adelante a DOSKATORSE?
Oh man.
That's a question right there.
A lot of fucking time.
Say it, Tank, say it.
It is hard to manage a band. Props to all the band people that are the head man. I told MK, I probably told him like 2-3 times when we first started this shit. I told MK, bro, I'm already thinking about calling it quits, and we haven't even started.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, nah, we got it, we're doing it. Like, bro, it's like so much. It is hard when
you're running everything. You're doing everything.
No, when you're having trouble with keeping musicians.
I'm very
hyped up to hear this. Yesterday,
it's been a month.
Yesterday, we just did the photo shoot. Yesterday.
Oh, that was a badass photo shoot. West Dallas graffiti. Fabrication.
I needed the album art, so once I get those pictures in, it's gonna be on the process. We gotta record the video too. It's coming soon.
Una pregunta antes que nos vayan.
¿Qué ha sido lo mejor en esta carrera para ti?
Nice.
The best thing in the music business was being able to play in front of thousands of people. Back then when I was touring with South Colombia, I got the chance to, I think it was at the State Fair Park. It was packed, full of people. Just being able to perform, and everybody like dancing to music. That was the greatest feeling. I will never forget that moment.
And I just want to say, man, this guy's a musician, man. I'm talking about, when you talk about musicians, bro, he plays the guitar, the bass, the drums. I took this guy, man, I remember he went to a practice, a Saleh practice. This motherfucker got on the drums, bro. He got on the drums, got on the guitar. He could play anything. And that's what I admire about him, man. He's a musician. Y como te digo, what's up, Baltasar? You got something to say?
What?
I'm
just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting.
Este está en las nubes.
I'm just waiting.
Él ya se encaguamó.
No,
Caguama time.
Yo de Caguamado, güey. Ándale, porque tenemos 2 minutos,
Ya
güey.
hizo efecto.
Okay. What keeps you going?
Ooh.
And not give up like most people do?
He's not gonna tell you his secret, bitch. No,
wanna know, bro.
That's
I
a
wanna
good
know the
question.
secret, bro.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
A ver,
That's a really good question.
That is a very good
That's
question.
probably the best question that we have fucking said.
Right now, that's keeping me going is the dream I have, the vision I have for the band. I feel like we could get somewhere with this project.
Yeah, I agree.
We have a lot of great ideas. I have a lot of great ideas in my head. We just need to get it down. We're barely starting. We already recorded our first song.
Ahí vamos.
We're about to do the video. It's about to start. This is when we're gonna start.
Dando fruto. One last question, bro. Like, and we do this at the end. We did to Mr. Spasso. We did to Robert. A big fuck you. Who do you want to send a big fuck you to? Like somebody that pissed you off. Somebody that. And everybody's gonna do it. We're gonna do it at 3.
Simón, güey. Hey, wait, I join you on that. I join you on
Le vamos
that.
a dar unos segunditos que lo piense. Mientras yo digo que nos está patrocinando botanas chicharrones.
¿Qué onda, Marcos?
Y los
Es la marca.
caguamones.
Y los caguamones, cabrón.
Los caguamones.
En
Y el
Caguama
pinche
Top.
Baltasar con las camisas.
Pinches cabezas.
Así es que así
el
es
Reno.
¿Y tus años, bro? ¿Tus años, bro?
Ahí está.
Brought to you by Baltasar.
Game C Customs, güey, se llama.
¿Cómo se llama?
La compañía.
A ver, ya nos tienes la
¿Cómo se llama?
receta.
Game C Customs.
Gay Cicas?
Games.
Oh, Games
Games.
Oh, okay, my bad, bro.
Games.
Games Cicas. Sorry, no offense to the gays in the LB community. Don't
Las
fucking
camisas patrocinadas
Game,
por
like a
Games.
game.
Games, not gay. Games.
Costumes.
Let's go back to
Question, bro, question.
Me la pela records. Coming soon.
I want to give a big fuck you to all the motherfuckers that don't value your fucking talent.
Oh!
Like that,
Fuck!
shit.
Hey, no. 1, 2, 3. Fuck you!
Believe in yourself.
Know your fucking worth. Know your fucking worth.
A los que te siguen aplastando, güey. A eso. Hell yeah.
Anything else? How many minutes we
Hey,
got, bro?
and don't let these
That's it.
motherfucking
It's done.
don't let these motherfucking club owners that charge $5-6 for fucking beer tell you your shit's expensive. Know your
Yeah.
fucking worth. Know your fucking worth. Don't
That's the
say
realest shit that I ever heard right there.
Don't say shit.
Know your worth. Know your worth.
Y esto es
Caguama Talk.
Caguama Talk.
Esto es Caguama Talk.
Con 214.
Estamos bien pedos, Victoria Tecate, estamos bien pedos, Chester Bucana, estamos bien pedos, por another rap, porque estamos bien pedos. ¿Quieres un trago? Tráeme un vaso, dime lo que quieres y yo te lo hago. Corona, modelo, 2X con limón, Chester, tequila, cazadores y patrón. Cuando me ves bailando con botella en cada mano, ya sabes que esta cumbia se va a estar descontrolando. La cerveza se está acabando, tráete otro 24. Este party nunca para con el 214. Traigo este ritmo que te mueve, que te tumba, que te mueve, que te mueve, que te pone a bailar. Ey, traigo este ritmo que te mueve, que te tumba, que te mueve, que te mueve, que te pone a tomar. Ey.